Oi, Parker, this is Captain Parker. D God, what even call me long just me as Captain. Today, well, well, first off, I want to give a little bigger shout out to Maximilian, dude. Basically inspired me to to do this video, this video, and maybe like a little series or something like. I mean, you could probably obviously tell if you're someone that watched Maximilian, dude, then you could probably tell from thumbnail or the title of the video, however I will like call it. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna call the video, how the thumbnail was gonna be, but you basically tell it was like heavily like Maximilian dude inspired, and I was just watching a bunch of his like videos on it. Like he did he did character of like he basically did like character like a visualization, well not visualization, but like looking through like characters in like history of like certain fighting game characters in histories to like how they like transition, like how each character design like change and stuff like that. I don't know why I'm explaining. I'll just like put a link to his channel. You can watch his videos, stuff like that. Really great guy. I really love his content. So I'm basically just gonna be doing the same thing, but not as cool. Woo, let's go. Yeah, originality. Woo, yeah. But anyway, so this was kind of a hard one for me to do. At first, I wanted to do Akuma, but then I thought about it. It's like Akuma doesn't really have that much change, like has much changes to him and stuff like that. So I was like, I don't, it'll be a really short video. So I decided to like, you know what? Let's do Juri. You know, like Juri Han from Street Fighter, and she made her first debut in I think it was four. Yeah, it was Street Fighter 4. So let me go. Let me have it. I have it pulled up right here. So right here, as you can see, we have. Yeah, she was in other. Yeah, she was in a bunch of like other like games stuff like that. Capcom games, Street Fighter games. But yeah, first appearance was in Street Fighter 4. You know. And with her Street Fighter like 4 design. So yeah, this is like the character select screen of her. Really nice, really dope, and this is her full game in-game model and stuff like that. And honestly, I really like it. I like it. I give it a solid 8. Well, probably like a solid, maybe 8 or not, like 8 or 9. I really like, especially like the whole like spider kind of thing design. I mean, the more whole, like spider design thing is more like in there for like in Street Fighter 6, but you can tell like this was like really kind of like the start of when they like started doing the whole like like spider thing for her. Like they was like starting like doing like, yeah, we're gonna make this like kind of like creepy ish, kind of like badass like a spider like kind of chick who's gonna like kick the shit out of you. Actually, yeah, actually even here too, like here's some concept art of like where they kind of like really went full on with the whole like spider design. Kind of, you see like the back, she has like a spider emblem on the back, you know, because like kind of like a spider man, it's like other spider uh spider people, spider folk, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah. Ooh, actually, hold on, there's actually some more concept of Juri. I'm not even sure. Can I okay? Okay, I thought her. Okay, I thought her like. Okay, so this last one right here, I thought like her chest was like completely exposed. I'm like, what the fuck? Can I show that? But anyway, yeah, these are some like other costume. There's like some concept about other costume that she has, stuff like that. Not. I kind of like this. I kind of like this one. Don't really like how her face looks in that one. This one, she looks completely like completely different. Like if I would have like if you would have shown me this picture alone, I would have never guessed that this was like Jiri. Like this, like you telling me like her and wait, hold on, like her, like you telling me like these two are the same. Like you telling me if you were to look at this picture and this picture, you couldn't convince me to think that like these two are the exact same character. You believe it or not, these are the exact same character. You couldn't tell me otherwise. And then here's some more. She kind of remind like this is something, the way how she looks right here, like this like bottom. I don't know if you can see it, but like this like the one where she is like her hair is like down and stuff like that with the yin and yang sign over here, like that, like with the blue gloves, like with the Nike swoosh sign. It looks like the Nike swoosh sign, but it's probably not. But it looks like it. So who knows? Maybe even, I don't know. Jury X Nike collab win. Let's go. We get the Jury ones. Let's go. But anyway, yeah, she looks with this design, she looks more like this is something more like why I would probably see Makoto. Like if we were, which I would love to give Makoto for Street Fighter Six. If we were to give Makoto for Street Fighter Six, I would imagine this is like her design. Like this is like her design. This is something that I can see her wearing. I can see this like being her like her design for when she comes to Street Fighter Six. I can see that, but for Juri, not so much. And also at the bottom is some more like alt costumes. This one, okay, this one I kind of like because it kind of gives me the vibe of like this is Juri what she would have been like if in Bison like didn't what's it called like fuck her over like the bottom one you see like the first one at the bottom like I don't know if you can see with my cruise actually oh no my cruise is not captured. Okay, now you can see my cruiser, but right here, there you go. Right here, this costume, this reminds you like it gives me like some kind of vibe like Chun like was able to actually convert Juri like after like what's it called like trying to go after M Bison stuff like that like Juri like Chun Li finally convinces her like vengeance isn't the right getting like revenge just to like kill him and Bison won't bring your parents back all that stuff and then like Juri just like kind of has a new like change of life like kind of changes her life completely. I like that. This one she just looks like a straight up stripper. I'm not gonna lie. This is straight up stripper Juri. Why has this not been a skin? I don't know, and I'm very disappointed. Capcom, can we get this as another skin for Juri in Street Fighter 6, which I will talk about Juri Street Fighter 6 alt costume later. Uh, but yeah, I'm kind of getting a little sidetracked, going more little extra detail and stuff like that for like just concept like skins and stuff like that. So let's see, what are some other actually is there any more official like other costumes? There are. Okay, so this is okay. So we got her alt costume. Can we get a? Is there like a better picture I can get of this? Is there like this close up one? I don't think there's a better one. I'm trying to see if there's like a better one. I'm not sure if there is. It doesn't look like there is. It doesn't look like there is unless I could just like look. Let me if I look up Juri Street Fighter for costumes. Maybe we can get something. Okay, hold on. We got a okay, all time. Okay, so we got a video.
Go on.
Okay, okay, oh that was kind of loud. Okay, we got a video. So let's look all these costumes, okay? 10. So yeah, this is showing off our taunt. So we got actually, can I up the quality a little bit more? Nope, 720 is the highest we can go. Okay, so
Attack me.
we got her default costume, which again I've said I'd give it a like a solid 8 or 9 out of 10. You know, really nice, really cool, really dope. Love the like whole like kind of like tummy, the stomach exposed. Really does something to my monkey brain. Really does like send the neurons firing. This is our first alt costume, which looks like a casual, maybe like summer like based alt costume.
From wherever you want.
I would give it a solid. Also, by the way, the video, like if you hear buzzing, that's like from the video itself. That's like not me. Well, hold on. I'm not gonna go detail what the like coloring, but it's the different costumes. So, her alt one costume, summer slash beach kind of like. I don't even know if it would be beach. Actually, no wait, no, because I think in Street Fighter 5 she already has a beach costume. I think I could be wrong, but yeah, her for alt one costume, I would say. I would also give it a solid like 8 out of 10. I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. Nice little casual outfit. She's wearing heels. We don't see the feet. I know all the Juri mains are like looking at this, like probably looking at this all costume and saying it's a 0 out of 10. It's a 2 out of 10. The feet aren't exposed. L costume. So I'd give it an 8. Okay. Now her third alt costume. I don't know what to really make of it. It's like, is it PJs? I'm not sure if it's PJ. I don't even think it is PJ. I don't know what it is, but actually we get a better picture of it with this one. There we go. See, this is her second alt costume. She only has a total of 3 different costumes: the default one, the first one, and then the second one. This is her other alt costume. I thought it kind of looks like a. It's kind of like a look. Kind of reminds me of like a kind of like a karate gi in a way. A more like an alternate, like not alternate, but a more tailored kind of like karate gi and stuff like that. Cause the way how the shirt the shirt looks, and then also the pants, and then she also has like a purple belt right here that resembles kind of like a karate belt in a way. And then you obviously got like the little like the side is like just like exposing like the sides of her like body, stuff like that, but it's being held together with string and stuff like that. Really nice, really dope. I would give it. Hmm. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it a 10. I'm gonna actually give it a 10. It's hard for me to describe what exactly I love about it, but I just I just do, and because of that, I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10. It's when I sorry a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10, and my personal opinion. Okay, now on to everyone's, including my favorite version of Juri, Street Fighter 5. Well, I guess everyone's like kind of like first. Well, maybe not first, but like I don't know. I didn't play that much Street Fighter 4 growing up. I played more Street Fighter 5, and when I saw this Jury, I was like, ooh, 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 you know, type shit, you know. And I was really invested. I was really invested with Jury. Played her a little bit, wasn't all that great with her. And so for her default costume, I'm gonna give it a solid like I'd give it a solid maybe I don't know. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong. It looks cool. I might give it a 6 out of 10. Reason why I'm giving it a 6 out of 10 is kind of like it remove like I don't know, because with four, it had the like whole like spider theme and thing going on for her, stuff like that. Especially like with her back tattoo, stuff like that. With I don't think we ever seen her back. Yeah, I think with this costume they kind of just kind of went away from the whole like spider-ish like thing they got going on for her, you know. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a cool costume, dope like design, stuff like that, but I really liked four. You know, I liked four because it was more kind of chill and badass, you know. I guess more like badass, more free, kind of more like a psycho-ish kind of vibe, I guess. You know, that's why I gravitate towards four more of over like five when it comes to this one. So I give it a 7. And also a fun fact too, this is like her censored version of her costume. You know, because let me go ahead and pull it up real quick. Because in Street Fighter 6, Juri's alt costume, her alt costume is basically her Street Fighter 5 a default costume, but it's like uncensored and stuff like that, you know. And at first I was kind of confused as like why like this one was censored, but then if you like think about it, if you like really look, there we go. Yeah, so this is her uncensored version of her Street Fighter 5 costume. This is her alt costume for Street Fighter 6, and as you can see, you could kind of see, I could see why, I could just see why this costume was like this was censored in Street Fighter 5. I could kind of see why they went for the like censored version. Although I prefer the uncensored version. But on the topic, I'm giving this one a 10 out of 10. Yeah. And as for okay, so now let's look at her other like costumes. She has oh yeah, she also had a mech one. Yeah, because I think she has like so Street Fighter 5. There's a lot of like in Street Fighter 5, a lot of characters had a lot of like different costumes and stuff like that. This is Juri's. This is her Street Fighter 5 story costume. This is her like story costume. I'm not really. I don't know. It's like uh I don't know what to make of it. I don't know how to it's like let me zoom in. It's like I don't know. I'm gonna give it a This is actually hard for me to decide. I want to say I want to say it's like a maybe a 5. I don't know, maybe a 5 or something. 5, yeah, 5. 5 is good. 5. I'd say it's a 5 out of 10. Her story mode costume, 5 out of 10. Don't really like how I don't like the I liked it better when she had the rings on her head, like not these like weird like band like things or string. I don't know what it is. The coat doesn't really match the like whole vibe and stuff like of her outfit. I love the boots. Pants look decent, but it's really just the coat that really kind of makes it like a for me. So it's kind of meh. So yeah, 5 out of 10. Okay, and now we have Mecha Juri, which I honestly, let me zoom out some more. There you go. Mecha Jury. I like it. I like it. It's really dope. I would give this one. I'd also give this one a 8 out of 10. I would give this an 8 out of 10. Her mech design, it's very like it reminds me of like what's it called? Alita Battle Angel. I don't know if you guys ever watched or like read Alita Battle Angel, but this is like the like this is kind of like the vibe like that I get from it. I get Alita Battle Angel like vibe out of it. So that's why I kind of like it. So I'll give this one an 8 out of 10. Now for her, I think it was a premium. I think it's like premium. Yeah, premium battle costume. This is a premium battle costume. You know, this one's more like more kind of like laid back kind of ish. I'm not really like actually. Okay, so the pants are decent. I like the pants. I don't know why she's gotten them like size way too big because they're like cover just like almost covering her like her whole like foot. She needs to get a size up. Was a size sorry not size up. She needs to get a couple of size down. Those are like probably like 4X like large, and she probably wears like medium to like looking extra small. Well, not maybe like small or like extra medium type shit, you know. So I would give this one. Also, I'm not a big fan of like the hair. The hair. I'm not a big fan of the bangs. I'm not a really big fan of it. I'd say a 6 out of 10. I would say a 6 out of 10. I give it a 6. Now, let's see. Is there? Wait, I could have sworn it was like an actual image, for it. Okay, there. Okay, yeah. Okay, she has a bunch of costumes. Okay, so we're gonna. I can't find a full body picture of it. It's not the end of the world, but anyway. So I'm gonna. So we got punk. We got like a schoolgirl Juri. Okay, now this one, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 9. I love the different like color, like the right side, the right side being blue, left side being I want to say that's magenta. That's not lavender. I want to say that's magenta. I think that's magenta, or is it like, or is that a hot pink? Hot pink, magenta. Either one. Love the two. Love it. Got the spikes on her head. Like got the spikes on the hair. Bones. What's it called? A barret going on. You know, got the whole like real goth like schoolgirl goth chick going on. Even got the choker stuff like that. Love the skull, like the skull like the skull badge emblem badge whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna call it a badge. I guess a emblem like stitched onto her. Nice, really dope. Love the black makeup. I'm a sucker for black makeup. It's just like it just gets my heart pumping and also my penis pumping. But anyway, yeah, 9 out of 10. Good costume. Good costume. Sorry, my phone went off. Let's see. Okay, now lastly, let's talk about Street Fighter 6 Juri. Okay, you know, let me get the image that let me get the Street Fighter 6 image that everybody enjoys. Let me get the one that everybody likes. Okay. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, here it is, right here. There you go. There you go. There you go. Here you go, Juri fans. This is what you want, right? This is what you want, right? Are you not entertained, Juri fans? Are you not entertained? Okay, now let me get this out of my face before I get demonetized. Okay? So now this, Street Fighter 6 Juri. I really love this design for Juri. I really love it. They really fully full on commit to the whole like spider theme that she has going on for her, which I really love a lot because even especially like the tattoo, like the spider tattoo stuff like that, like the arms. It like even like how it looks right here, it like goes like from the front and then all the way like to the back and stuff like that. It's really cool. It's really dope. I love it. I love the bands on her hair. Really nice color. Really nice color. She has two of them, like four in total, two on each like bun, I guess, what, like spike bun, whatever you want to call it. I also love the coloring choices, stuff like that. And I also love how she has like very like few like teal coloring on her accessory, like on her outfit and stuff like that, so it doesn't really like clash too much, so you don't want to like add too much of it. Really nice color, what's our color theory with the whole uh pink and blue. And I also love how her nails are also blue. I love that her nails is blue. The spikes on her choker, glove, like spike on her gloves and on her feet and on her toes like blue. Or like even the spider on her back, it's blue. I really like it. It's really dope. I love it. I would give this one honestly I'd say it's a solid 9 out of 10. It's not a 10 out of 10. It's a solid 9 out of 10. I love it. I really think it's dope. I really think it's cool. And actually, you know what? Also, another thing. Let's pull up the concept. Oh yeah. Let's pull up the concept art for Juri and stuff like that. So a lot of character. So these are just like unused designs and stuff like that. Not just for there's some for other characters, but I've seen a couple other ones for a few other characters. I really like majority of the ones for Juri compared to all the other like unused designs for characters. Juri's the one that I like the most, and I really hope that we can get some of them as like alternate costumes and stuff like that. Ones that really speak out to me the most is this one, like this one, which is kind of like more of a kind of like a casual slash like biker. Maybe not even biker. Maybe more kind of like semi-casual ish kind of like style. I love this one mostly because of like the long hair, like long kind of wildish hair. I really love it. This one gives me like a street punk kind of vibe, like Vogue magazine kind of vibes. This one is like a wrestling themed one. It gives me wrestling themed vibes and stuff like that. I really love it, really like it. This one speak to me in ways where I can't really think, nor can I comprehend. It's doing things to me. It's doing things to me in ways that I didn't think a skin could ever do things to me. This one right here, this one is actually probably, I would say this one's probably like the worst like concept design for Juri out of like all of them. I would probably say this one is like the bottom the bottom tier one. And then yeah, I would say this was the bottom one. And then the second one to be in bottom, mm, I would say is between either this or really just this. I'm not really sure, but it's like for this one, it's like I don't hate it, I don't like it, so it's kind of hard to decide. I'm not really sure. And then like if I had to think of top, okay, if I had to think of top three best concept art ideas for Jury out of all of these, I would say this is number one. This one could be these two could either be number one, but for the sake of the to save time, I would say this is number one, this is number two, and then this is number three. I really love the whole. I just really like the whole like long like hair, like the long hair, bigger like and pointier ish kind of like hair buns like that. I also love her pants too. Her pants is like kind of similar. It's very like similar to like how Jamie has his pants, like where like one leg is like one pants leg is like fully like out, like down. The other one is like kind of like scrunched up a little. I like that style and stuff like that. I also love the design for her like sports bra. I really think it's really nice, really cool. Doesn't really scream out like Spider, but still, I think it's really nice, cool design. And yeah, okay. I mean, we already talked about her like her alt 2 costume. We've already talked about it, but you know what? Since I love you guys so much, we could like actually let me see it as a clip. Let me find a clip for it. Let me find a clip. Hold on, because surely I know there's definitely like a clip for it, but I want to see. Okay, yeah, here Street Fighter 6. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, we got Street Fighter. Yeah, Street Fighter 6 Zuri, but the best, but only the best parts. Yeah, classic costume. Again, this is like her uncensored version of a Street Fighter 5 costume, which again, 9 out of 10. Chef Kiss. You know. I also love how with the evolution of Juri, like over time, she becomes more like psychotic as the more as they show her. Like she become like with each like rendition of Juri, she becomes more and more psychotic as we see her more as like that. And obviously we have like her like Chun Li like in Spy. Okay, like also let me know in the comment section below if you play Street Fighter 6 and you're a Juri main. What is your favorite color for your costume 2 Juri? I already know you're not rocking the costume 1 Juri. I know you're rocking the costume 2. Don't fool me. You can't fool me. What is your favorite costume 2 Juri color? For me, it's 8. It's like 8. Even though I like pink, it's not a 9. It's like 8. It's between like 8. Like it goes 8, 2, 4. That's my top 3. You know, those are like my top 3 favorite ones. So again, alt Juri costume, 9 out of 10. What's it called? Street Fighter 6 Juri costume. I think I've also said a 9 out of 10, or I think it is. I think I did say it's a 9 out of 10. Love the whole like color like accent stuff that she got going on. Love the spider mark body tattoo that goes from like her stomach all the way down to the nether regions, her arms, and into her backside. Really dope, really cool. Now, lastly, we're gonna talk about her third costume for Street Fighter 6. It's not out yet, but Capcom has announced it. They showed like 3 costumes for like they showed like 1 costume for like 3 characters. Marissa, Juri, and DJ. And we're gonna obviously this is a Juri video, so we're gonna talk about Juris, and here it is. Now I'm not a Juri main, but this costume, however, is gonna make me want me to play Juri. I'm actually gonna start labbing her more now because of this costume alone. I just love it. I love the whole like PJ. I love the whole baggy PJ pajamas like looking thing. I love it. I love it. You can hardly see her her face. It's like all zipped, zipped all the way down, so you can see the thingamabobs. You can see the breasticles, and you can see some nice tummy and stuff like that. You know, and then the back has the little kind of like mesh, not mesh, but spider on the back, like plushy spider on the back, which I think it looks cool. And then she has like her pigtails out, like her pigtails are out. It's like that. They look unkept. It looks like a mess. I love this costume. We need more PJ care. We need more PJ character costumes. Give me PJ costume, Cammy, Chun. What's another kid? Marissa. I know PJ Marissa would go insanely hard, just like me right now. But I would say this is a solid 10 out of 10. This is a solid 10 out of 10 design, and we haven't even seen like the official like rendering for it. I don't think they've announced when they said it was gonna like release it, but yeah, I would say this is a solid 10 out of 10. Costume. I need it in my life. I need it. I want it now. I need it now. ASAP. No Rocky. Okay? And just oh my god. Oh yeah. Also let's talk about an honorable mention. The costume. You know. This is from what's it called? This is from Street Fighter Battle combination, which is a mobile game that's like only in Japan. So if you have like a way to emulate it and if you want to play it, go ahead. I'd say this costume, Christmas Juri. I'd say, you know what? I'm just gonna say it's a 10. It's a 10 out of 10. It's a really dope all around costume. Really dope, really cool, really sleek, very very subtle. It's very tasteful, very subtle, and I just love it overall. And if you don't think this costume's a 10 out of 10, that I simply can't trust you with your opinion.